Hey guys, I just got a solo win, my first, and we're going to be doing a commentary over it because I forgot to record. You could see that I barely missed Dusty because I was watching YouTube on my phone. So we had attack SMG, and we know that there's a guy right here about to open this chest. So we go for the strategic play and get him first before we loot. And we break some stuff, place a platform so our loot doesn't fall, and open the chest and get a scar. Now that's pretty good. I did lose about 13 health from that fall, and I just got shot. There's 4 people down in Dusty, and there's 1 person all the way to our left. I only saw the people in Dusty, so I pop my shield, and I get ready to fight. And this guy is moving towards Dusty, but I decided not to take a shot at him. So, actually, 1 second. I think that's my friend's name. The Beast. Beast21. Wrong Beast. So, now we're gonna go into the other building which we originally landed at and loot that up. We're gonna get some of those mats, which are very easy. And there we go. Now you can see me. Take the bandages. We're eventually gonna use one, but right now we're gonna grab those wooden pallets, which are crucial. Not crucial, but like they're very good. They give you about, I would say 50 to 60 to 70 wood sometimes, 70 at most, and they really help when you're in like battles. I think I leave Dusty right around 200 mats, which is pretty good just from getting these wooden crates and opening chests. Yeah. So, running around, we have a Scar Blue Pump and a TAC SMG. Now, we do see somebody eventually in Dusty. Everybody else is like hiding, but one guy is peeking just a little bit. And we quick tag him with our Scar. Doesn't do much damage, but we hit him and he started to build, and then I think he got into a build fight. It's the other Beast guy who also has a Scar, not my friend. My friend has a different letters. So yeah, Beast was peeking and he was jumping around, and I decided to scope and crouch. Crouching improves accuracy. I know that's on the loading screens, but some people don't even pay attention to those. I hit him and he reacts good, knowing that since it only did 23 damage, it had to be an AR from long range. He built and pulled out his long range gun, hoping that the person who shot him was available to be sniped. He's in a fight right now with a guy with a noob pickaxe. Let's just assume that he's a noob, and we're gonna go around the crater just to try to get a better angle on him. Now he sees us, and that's why he built those staircases. Now I don't know if you can see me right now, but he shoots. Yeah, I didn't think he could see us. But there's a guy with a tack just camping in there. Not camping, he's just back behind there. I think he's using a medkit. No. So, our Beast guy, he moved because he was low and didn't really want to fight me because I'm so good. No, I'm just kidding. He just didn't want to fight me. So, we're going to try to get another better angle on him. Always try to take the angle or the height advantage. You'll see that later on in the video when we get the game-winning kill. Now, it's only a 5-kill game, but there are some things that I could definitely learn from. And I think if you watch your wins, you could learn from your mistakes and see what you did there and keep doing that to improve. So we kept on taking these angles, and nothing really happened, so I'm going to speed up the commentary, or the gameplay. The circle was right. That was the circle, and there was a guy in retail and Dusty. Now, I was going to be thinking that a lot more people would be coming over from retail, and I would be able to take the advantage on this mountain that's right here. I thought a bunch of people would have been coming. Oh, here's a better view. But the other guy, I guess he was running across up on the top left if you saw him. Nothing really important happens. I just thought people would be coming. This is only why I had 5 kills, because not too many people came. But I keep on peeking because I see them. I'm just testing how far a SMG goes, the range. Surprisingly enough, it can reach all the way down here. And it broke this table down there. So I didn't know that they go that far. But right now, we're just looting around, not looting around, just camping a little bit. So the next circle is all the way in Tilted. We decide to edit out really quick, not even like check to see if there's people, which is a good decision because there wasn't. We slide down the hill and we start to move into Salty. Now, as we get into Salty, I'm just checking behind us. That was pretty cool. But we're gonna get over here and start hearing some shotgun fights. Just getting some mats because I only had about 50, 60. Why is everything high-pitched? Alright, I don't care anymore. But we saw that there was a person in Salty. We didn't see them, but we knew that they were there. And that was the Beast guy who actually just got eliminated. No, I don't know what I'm doing. But so we decide to run away because we don't want to get caught in the storm and lose a bunch of our health. We end up not taking any storm damage at all, but I don't want to risk it and have to start in Salty and then run all the way. So right now we're just approaching this one shack. Here was the other guy, and Dusty, if you guys remember. He has 0 kills. But that Beast guy, he just came back in range. He was in I guess he was in Tilted for now. So we go in and we drop our SMG or whatever we had. We dropped something for a green tack, and then we pop up with the tires and see him. We take a quick shot, duck back so then he misses those headshots, and then we pop back up. Now I could have went down farther and crouched too just to seal it, but I'm gonna medkit up right now because I have a heal up because I had no health. Right now it's just boring gameplay. We do get into another fight over here, so that's 2 kills we have. As we're coming up this way, nothing basic, or nothing too exciting happens. So we're just running along, and we see that there's this mountain up here. We're going to try to get up on that mountain that the blue person is approaching to. We didn't know that the blue person was there, but he is coming there. So we go up the mountain, and he's on the other side of it. Now, me not knowing that he's there, but this is good because I have a height advantage. Now, I see that there was just recent building, and it's an Omega. He only has a scope AR and a minigun, but we missed a couple of our shots because sometimes we could have potato. I don't want to get shot in the back, so I extend, and then I build out. He's just camping, not camping, but hiding under his base, just sitting there because he doesn't have the weapons to fight right now. So he's going to try to build and wait for me to go and then pop me. But I'm breaking those platforms. I hit him a couple more times. He lost his shield, and now he's about 95 health. I fall down, take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Because we hit him with a shotgun, and we get him again. And luckily, he had a chug jug, Oh yeah, and he had a heavy shotgun too. So we're gonna pop the chug jug for 15 seconds. I'm surprised nobody came over and killed me. But we're done with that. We don't take our green tack because we take the med kit instead. I don't actually end up using the green tack, but I do use the heavy. So that was our third kill. We're just gonna come over this way and we're gonna get up on top of this mountain. Because right now it's a pretty good height advantage. There's only a couple other people left. Now I'm just breaking that, and somebody hits me with a semi, and I thought they were that way. So I'm just changing around my building right now. I still think they're that way. And then he pops me again. No, he doesn't. So this Maddie guy, he's over on top of the hill. And there are two other players that are in my range. But I think that's 2 overall, other than me and this Maddie guy. So I eventually realized that he's up in that base over there, and I turn my stairs around. I build up a layer, and then I build back this way just so I can check if anybody's coming out of the storm. But I realize that nobody is, and he starts to shoot my wall right about now because he thinks that I dipped and he wants to see if I did. But me, the stupid person that I am, I build again just to let him know that I'm here. So now we're only 1 layer under him, and we start to dip out because we need a little more mats, and we're not in the circle. So the final circle's on this mountain over there that's right in the middle of it, and me and this Maddie 2015 guy have to move, and the other 2 are just over there, I think not even noticing each other, or like teaming. But I think they don't notice each other because there's 5 players left. Okay. No, 5 or 6. So one of them just comes into render on the camera, and I'm just gonna keep this up for a minute. So the other guys just start to move into the circle, and I'm still back here. Now they do fight it out, and I'm just gonna go pop this drop real quick, hoping that there's more shields, but there's not. But I do get a launch pad. And we don't want to push right above there because we have a risk of getting killed. So we go around and under the mountain. You will see me build just a tiny thing right here because I did hear shots. Nobody was there. So, now that we're close enough to the circle, I start to get some mats. And I go behind this rock real quick just to check if he's peeking. And he is. That ends up being one of the last guys. So we take a snipe at him, we hit him, but he's gonna build up and pop more shields, or he's gonna build up more and pop a shield. Just trying to see if I can hit him right there, but we can't. So we're gonna go around the mountain and try to stay hidden as much as we can. Now this guy right here, I do see him. I missed my snipe, and the Maddie guy that we were fighting earlier, he kills a man. And I go up using his stairs because he can't see me because he built double protection. So I'm now pushing Maddie, and I hear him. He's up here. I hit him once with a heavy. Shoot his base of the scar really quick. And then I build up a little 1x1. And I kill him. Taking the height advantage is key because he just went around. I do hear a guy with a jetpack, but I never actually see him. There he is. I'm using a med kit. I can hear him, but I don't see him. So we're just building up more. There's only 3 people left, and yes, he is the jetpack guy is down behind the other height advantage. Nobody's in there, but there's 2 guys that are just walking around right there that may or may not be teaming. I don't know. One of them's inside of it. One of them just fell down the cliff. So I'm gonna medkit, seeing that I have no health, and then I'm gonna take the RPG, which I never end up using, but Yeah. So I kind of messed that up real quick. But I decided to get the other height advantage, which is in the circle. I build over on this one, and I hear the jetpack again. So I built up one more. And I was trying to build a platform to place a launch pad down there, but it didn't work. Well, it did, but it placed in the wrong place. So now I'm placing my launch pad up here. Now I'm just up here, seeing if I can see anyone or get a snipe. So both of them are down there with blue pumps out. One's a fly trap, and that ends up being the last guy. So right now I have 4 kills. I'm on top, and the circle's in. Now I'm in the circle, or almost in there, and I think those two finally just decide to stop teaming and kill each other, or one of them just turned. So I hear them start to shotgun right about now. And while they're shotgunning, I want to get down there because one of them is going to end up killing them, and then the other one's not going to look and not going to be there. So there, they start shotgunning. I see them fighting, just making sure it wasn't like a trick or anything. So one of them does eventually kill each other. One goes into the storm, and then I come down and shotgun him, and then I get the winning kill. So that was my solo win. Hope you guys enjoyed. But that was a pretty good strat. This guy over here, his loot is up in the storm somewhere. Or I don't know what happened to him, but I think he went on this bouncer and went that way. Yeah, and died from fall damage there, and he tried to build. And then this guy was still looking for him. So I swoop down behind a tree, and I come behind him, hit him once, and then he realizes it. So now we're even. I hit him again, and he hits me. And then I quickly shoot him before he can get me. And that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.